What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Rock the Clan? Throw them fists in the comments. Throw them fists in the comments. So today's video is, it was hard for me to do. I ain't been posting since the 22nd. 22nd was my last video. Why I haven't been posting? Because I went through something real tough. I brought on myself, and I really gave up on YouTube after that because I really didn't know where to go in life after that. But went to church today, Sunday, March the 26th, and I went to church and feel like the pastor was talking to me, so therefore I get on here to talk about it because I am a walking testament after what happened to me that day, Wednesday, March the 22nd. Ain't it the 22nd? That's right. I think, yeah, the 22nd. Let me see, because the 23rd would be Thursday, the 24th would be Friday, 25th would be Saturday, 26th would be today. Yeah, so the 22nd when it happened. And it was right after I posted that video, y'all. I literally posted a video on YouTube to call Good Girl the good guy, good. It was Good Girl turned bad bitch and Good Boy. Good dude turned dog ass nigga. Okay, right after that video. So I'm a walking testament. So I'm finna give it to you raw and uncut. Y'all know I'm real. I don't care about putting my business out because I tell my own truth before somebody can else tell it. I'd rather tell my own truth. So, and I'm real, so I don't mind. So here you go. This how it happened. Okay, right after that video, I was feeling kind of not myself. For one, like I tell you, I feel people emotion because I talk to so many people, so I don't know how to turn it on and off. So therefore, a lot of times I still be feeling people emotions and not my own. But this particular day, I want to do something for myself. Like, I don't take no drugs anymore. I'm out for drugs and I don't even drink. I'm sorry about the light, y'all. This God light and I'm using it. But yeah, I don't know how. I didn't know. Yeah, because you don't really need to look at number of my face, to be honest. But if you see anything else, I get it too. But anyways, okay. I'm laughing because, y'all, this is something to laugh about now because I couldn't even talk about this no other day because I was, it's nothing to play about. But I can laugh at it now because, man, I went through that shit that happened and I'm laughing at this shit because I can't believe I got like that. But anyways, I wanted to celebrate. I wanted to feel like something else than taking ownership all the time. Like, lately I've been standing on everything and taking ownership, accountability on everything, which I want to do. Like, I'm proud of myself doing it. But I want to take some time out too, like, with people that smoke. Like, okay, I was doing edibles, but lately edibles been doing me very wrong. Like, whew, and this is an edible story for your ass. Okay. So, I wanted to feel something after that video, so I walked my dog, and I got home, and I said around 7 o'clock I was going to take an edible. So, that's what I did. Now, before taking this edible, my homeboy already told me this is some different type of weed. So, he was like, it's kind of strong. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I've been on perk 30s. Like, okay. So, after that, 7 o'clock came, I got my little brother in the tub, and I got in the tub, too. Took a brownie, was laughing the whole day. When it was time to lay down and watch TV, I started hearing things. Like, I've been reading, so I already peep game on body language. I peep game on when a person lying or when a person trying to act like somebody else lying. Peeping game, I just peep game a lot now. And it just don't happen. It get extra on edibles. So, yeah, I'm paranoid with a capital P. So I'm thinking something going on outside when it wasn't, but I'm thinking it was. So I run to my mama like, give me the gun. It's either death or gun. It's either jail or gun. I mean, it's either jail or death. She like, what you talking about? So I'm like, girl, like, you acting crazy. Like, I ran out the house with nothing but a robe on, y'all. My blue robe that I don't wear on a video. You can go back in some of my videos and see that blue robe. I had on a blue robe and some black Nike flip-flops. Stay with me. So, I ran outside, ran to the neighbor house. I banged on her door and rang her doorbell. So I could hear her say, woo. So when she come outside, I'm like, did you hear some fussing outside? She like, no. I'm like, did you hear my mom and her mate like fussing? She like, no. She was like, but I'm gonna keep an eye out on for you. And I'm like, huh? So I'm like, she in on it. So I leave from her house, walk down the road. Y'all, I walked down the road. I literally took off running. just took off running. So I'm running fast as just fast as a fuck. Like, I didn't even know I can run this motherfucking fast. I'm running fast as fuck, y'all. So while I'm running fast as fuck, my mind going. So my mind going with the good and bad. Like, you know, I'm a Gemini, so I got 2 personalities. So I'm literally sitting there, like, arguing with myself, like, looking crazy as fuck. I'm walking down the street, like, got on my bonnet, a robe, and some fucking Nike flip-flops. So I'm walking down the road talking to myself, like, saying this and this and this and this. Like, should I do this or should I not do this? I should do this, but I shouldn't do this. So it just like, bro, I'm just running. So I get to this open ass, I get to this church where it's an open field. So I'm out there. I run down the church, lost my shoes. Now I'm walking barefoot. It just rained the day before. So I'm walking barefooted, a robe, and some Nike flip-flops in the motherfucking bunny. So I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm running through the mud. I see these bushes, so I go in these bushes to say, cause before I get to the bushes, I'm thinking I'm hearing people coming after me. Like, my family is really out here looking for me because they like, what the fuck is going on with Rock? And then I'm thinking they not looking for me, but they sending people out to get me or something. So therefore, I'm running from my family, ducking and dodges. I'm running from people that cars look like them or anything. I'm just out here literally in this open ass field where cars at, running and ducking and dodging. Y'all, this is some real ass shit. Yes, it's funny now, but that shit is crazy as fuck. I got like that on that edible. So therefore, I would not take any more, but keep going. Listen to the story. So I'm out here running and dodging. By this time, I'm slid to these other folks' house. I'm like, don't go over here because you don't know these folks, they might shoot you. So I run back across the road. So while I'm running across the road, my robe is coming undone. I have on no fucking clothes. So I tightened up my robe, ran back across the street where the field is. So while I'm running in the field, I got both my phones. I just threw the phones. So while I threw the phones, I'm like, I'm giving up. So I ran in these fields, nothing but fucking real pork, like sticks that's got fucking just sharp as hell. I walk through them. Y'all should see my legs. I'm bruised up right fucking now. I'm just bruised up. My knees bruised up. My legs bruised up. But I walk through this motherfucking place, just sitting out there, debating, do I want to live or die? Like, I'm like, should I go back and look for my phones? If I look for my phones, can I tell this story? Then I'm like, if I tell this story, I'll be just a dumbass nigga on them edibles that can't handle it. Or I could be a person that somebody can see this and be like, damn, like, it's on some funny shit, but like, damn, you went through that. That's crazy. So I'm arguing with myself. So, but while arguing with myself, I see water. I literally put my fucking face in a pub of fucking water. Yes, y'all, listen to me. I went and put my fucking face in this fucking field where nothing but water was there. I put my face in there and breathed it to try to kill myself because I was ready to end it. When I say it take one bad day. Y'all, this hurt my heart that I got like that. And the only reason I'm talking about this shit now is because I can. But this shit hard to talk about. But I can talk to y'all. Listen, when I talk to YouTube, I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's next to me. So I'm trying to help somebody that's going through what I'm going through too. Don't give up on life. Because life is precious. But follow me in this story. So I put my face in some water. I breathed it in. Stop. Took my bonnet off. I'm pulling my fucking dreads out my fucking head. I get up and started walking. I noticed a man when I'm walking. All I kept saying is, let me get to Walmart. I walked to Walmart barefooted, muddy ass robe, and nothing with dreads out my fucking head. I'm walking and still talking to myself. I passed the police while police had somebody pulled over. By this time, I'm noticing men and I'm noticing people. All I could think about, this is what I'm noticing. I'm noticing sex trafficking, like vans and shit. I'm noticing vans a lot. I'm noticing Arabians, nothing with Arabians or nothing with Mexicans. It's just when I see that, when I was seeing that with vans, all I could think about is sex trafficking. Because I'm thinking, that's what they thinking if they see me out there barefooted with a fucking robe on, with a fucking dirty ass robe with no clothes on. I look like that. That's what I'm like mixed emotions. So, and men just driving, saying stuff to me like, come on and get in the car. You want to get in the car? Okay. Anyways, walk to the police car. I walk to the police car. I'm like, can you please take me to jail? He like, What you talking about? I'm like, please take me to jail. He like, what is going on with you? I'm like, I took an edible. He like, you need to go home cause you couldn't handle the shit. While I'm talking to this police officer, a man pulled up to me and said, come on, baby, you get in the car with me. I'll take you somewhere. So the police telling me to just get in the car with him. He's like, well, get in the car with him. He want to ride you around. I'm like, you useless. So I walked away from him. I'm walking. I'm running in the road. While I'm running in the road, I jumped in front of a fucking flying driving car, got hit and jumped back up. By this time, I'm screaming in the middle of this fucking road, child, telling people to shoot me in the head. People was recording me. I'm out there telling people to shoot me in my head. I'm out there in the middle of the fucking road telling people to shoot me in my head. Let me remind you, I have on no shoes, a fucking muddy ass robe that's coming unloose. Another police pulled up. By this time, a lot of people standing out there wondering what's going on. I'm knocking on people's windows and doors. A woman pulled up and said, what's going on, baby? I'm telling her, I am ready to see God. Can somebody please shoot me in my head? By this time, 2 sheriff cars pulled up. While they pulled up, they got out the car. I am sitting in the road, and I'm telling him, he asking what's going on. I'm like, shoot me in the head. Shoot me in the head. I'm talking shit to this police. This police could have shot me in the head, but this police was working with me. I'm standing in the middle of the fucking road, just standing out there, telling cars coming. He like, please get out the road. And I'm telling him to shoot me in my head. While I'm doing that, I picked up a fucking glass that was on side of the road and did this to myself. Like, what the fuck I'm doing? I was out there literally cutting myself. So he said, I'm not taking you to jail, but I got somewhere to take you. I'm like, if you can't take me to jail, I don't want to go no fucking where. Just take me to jail. I want to go to jail. Either y'all gonna shoot me in my head so I can go with the Lord, or take me to jail. This is what I'm telling these people. This time they have brought a fucking unit and put me in the back of the car. They put me in handcuffs, put me in the back of the car. I'm out there telling another police. Since the nice police wouldn't shoot me in the head, I looked at the mean police. He wasn't mean either, but I'm out there telling him, I'm a faggot. Y'all don't like faggots, so shoot me. Shoot me in the fucking head. Damn, I'm just talking shit to these police, just trying to get them to beat me or shoot me. Now they put me in the back of this fucking car, and they kept me in there with my hand behind my back. A person came, they thought I was a woman, just with, I got my body done and shit. So, and I'm out there with a fucking robe on, with an ass done, with a fucking little waist, with no fucking shoes on, with long fucking dreads, and I'm out there. So they called a woman work. They was like, are you a male or a woman? I'm like, I'm a male. So they was like, okay. They still called a woman out there because they was like, they don't know if I'm in my right mind or not. So they called a woman. She talked to me. I was mad at her because I'm like, she wasn't no help. Nobody was no help. So they even bring the ambulance out there. And the ambulance was trying to treat my arm, but I refused the treatment. So they was like, they was talking to me. A man opened the door, tried to talk level-headed to me. He was like, what's your name? I didn't tell him my name, but I told the other man my name. So they already knew my name. They was just waiting on me to talk. So, it's not funny, but it's funny. Like, what the fuck was wrong with me? That fucking edible, never again. So, and they said, don't say never again. So, they recorded me. That was pissing me off because I already don't got on no clothes. I got no fucking robe that's open and you recording fucking me. So that was pissing me off. That's how I knew, like, the woman kept saying, he in his right fucking mind. Cause he ain't letting y'all, he getting mad at y'all recording. So they was watching my YouTube, I think, cause they was asking people out there, cause it was people saying he was saying his name Rock Hardette, cause I was out there screaming, look me up, I'm ready to go see the Lord. I'm with the Lord. Just, if somebody kill me right now, I just can't be with the Lord. That's what I'm fucking out there saying. So, it was the lady who recorded me was trying to help. So she was out there telling them that he said this is his name. So people was looking me up. And if you look me up, you will see my porn in my YouTube. Anyways. So, while they doing all that, I'm sitting out there and I'm in the police car. All them over there talking shit about me. And I'm pretty sure they probably wasn't. I was the joke of the fucking thing out there acting fucking stupid. And then was crazy, I noticed, like, that man would not, he knew this something was off about me, because he like, okay, she got these long pretty ass dreads. That because he was looking at me as a she got these long pretty ass dreads, her teeth don't look bad, she got a fucking panic of my toes done, so her fucking toes done. So he looking at all the good stuff with me, so he knew somebody out here know this person, and this person got a family. while I'm running from my family, thinking my family don't give a fuck, because they want, I'm thinking that they was choosing somebody else over me when it wasn't nothing like that. Over the fuck, that fucking edible had me so fucking paranoid. That was some strong ass weed, do you hear me? Because that weed had me paranoid as a motherfucker. When I tell you I was hiding in bushes, I was in the woods hiding in fucking bushes, getting clawed. Like, ooh, if y'all could see my legs, I'm sore. I ain't even got to the part. So we in the car. The police finally get back in the car. We driving. I'm thinking he's taking me to jail. When I look up, I'm at the Christ service. That's the mental health place. So while I'm like, oh shit. So I get out the car. I'm acting myself now because I'm trying to figure out this situation. I'm like, I done fucked up. Y'all, they take me in this place. I go, they take me in this place. They make me stand over here. Remind you, I have on no shoes, a dirty ass robe, no clothes. So I'm standing there with my hand behind my back, the police and this man with this blue uniform on. They hit the button. My bad, y'all, the phone had got too hot. Anyway, they pushed the button to go. We pushed the button to get to the go up on the elevator. I go up here, pure white. So while I'm walking, it's a man meeting me and a woman. While a man and a woman meeting me, the other man walking with the police and me. So they sit me down on this bench, check my blood pressure. While they checking my blood pressure, they looking at the blood and stuff. So nobody really want to touch me. Because, I mean, who would? I'm mud all on me. I'm muddy. Don't have on no clothes and my shoes off. So another woman come out and I can hear her say, ooh, no clothes. I'm like, okay, what the fuck going on? So okay, while they asking me questions, I'm listening. But I'm thinking that the police even told them, so I'm done here. So they was like, they'll take the handcuffs off me if I act right. I'm like, I act right. So they took the handcuffs off me. I'm sitting there. So they talking to me. I'm telling them the questions. So I hear a man say, she ain't crazy. So while he said that, I'm thinking, okay, so if they don't think I'm crazy, I get to leave. If they don't think I'm crazy, I get to leave. Now, if they think I'm crazy, I get to leave. So I started acting crazy. So I started talking shit to the police, not making sense. When I know I didn't leave my phones, because I threw my phones. Remember, I told you I threw my phones out there in the fucking field. I threw my phone. So when I threw my phones out there in the field, I'm acting like I'm telling them, like, I gave my phone to the police. The police said, you ain't put no phone in my car. I'm like, yes, I did. So while I'm saying all that, the police leave. So when the police left, I felt like I needed somebody there because I'm like, I didn't want to be with them. So I started screaming help and running through this building. While I'm running through this building, it's like 5 people just come out there trying to handle me. Y'all, it took like 6 people to handle me because I was just didn't want to be there. Then every door was locked, the elevators. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, I'm losing it. So while I'm breaking, I don't reach my breaking point. So I'm just screaming help, help, help. By this time they grabbed me by my feet and my hands. So they carrying me through this place, and I'm screaming like, help me, like somebody who godly, like help me. I got the God in me, like somebody help me. While I'm doing it, I'm looking in people's eyes. I can see they heart breaking, but they thinking I'm crazy, y'all. So they throw me in this room. Y'all, you ain't never sobered the fuck up till you been in a fucking mental institution. You don't know crazy till you been around crazy people. They threw me in this motherfucking room with nothing but a bed with blood stains on it. The floor had piss on it. Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. Everything happened to me Wednesday, March the 22nd. All this happened after 7 o'clock. Okay, they threw me in this room. I'm in there playing crazy while people looking. I'm thinking that they trying to rape me because, I mean, I don't have on no clothes. I got a body of a woman and these men in here. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to fight. It's me or them, and I'm choosing me every time. So I'm showing them, like, I am not no weak motherfucker. Like, I just look like this. Like, it's going to take, bruh. Yes, I just look like this. So they had to manhandle me, and it took 4 big dudes to come in there because I was not having it. Because I'm thinking they trying to rape me, and they just telling me to calm down. They shot me one time. It didn't do nothing. So I'm still in there acting crazy because I can hear, I heard, one time I was paying attention to details in there. I can hear the man say, ain't nothing wrong with him. Because he noticed some different stuff. So I stopped noticing and started acting crazy. So I started acting crazy again. While I'm acting crazy, they was like, okay, he got 10 different personalities in him. But really I do, because I literally take on everybody else. I can mimic people real good. So it's easy for me to do that. So I literally was in there just mimicking my family. What I really wanted to say to my family before that shit went down. So that's what I was doing. But they came back in there and shot me again. This time it calmed me down. I went to sleep. So when I woke up, they gave me some clothes. Finally, they gave me some clothes. So I walk into this room. Now I'm in another room. This time it's a window with people looking at us, and it's me and 2 other people. It's a white guy with no shoes on with a black outfit on, and it's a dark-skinned dude, a black dude on the other side. By this time I'm sober as fuck because I done calmed down off that edible. So while I'm laying there, but I'm watching them. I'm not going to sleep too quick because I'm in a room with motherfuckers that's really crazy. So I'm like, hell no, these motherfuckers really in here talking to themselves. They really arguing with another motherfucker, and it's with them. They in there spitting and doing all this crazy shit. So when a woman come in there and ask me a question, I'm talking my normal self. So she like, do you know this? You got a number? I'm telling her the number, who to call, get these motherfuckers up here to get me, because I ain't the crazy one. So while they doing that, they called me outside, and the woman told me, you blessed, baby, because a lot of people don't get their mind back. I said, baby, I was on the edible. Like, that was wrong with me. Yes, I pushed myself. I went too far on it, and I kept getting deeper and deeper to the deep end, but I was on the edible. I'm okay. So she was like, okay, baby, that's good. So while I'm walking and seeing my mama, my heart open. So my mama like, Rock, what happened? I'm like, girl, that edible? So everybody looking at me like I'm fucking crazy because I done cut on myself, my skin fucked up, and all these bruises on me, and I'm so as fuck from wrestling with fucking 7 men. Bro, all this happened with the March the 22nd and that morning of the 23rd. So while I got in the car with my mom and her friend, we driving. And I'm telling them what went on that day. So my mama like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with your ass because you can remember everything. I told them what church I was at. They didn't even know I was right next to them the whole time or in them woods. So we went out there and walked and looked for my phones. We picked up my phones, and it supposed to rain that day. And I got my phones right before it rained. We found my shoes and everything. And I was going to talk about it that day, but I couldn't. I tried to get on this camera to tell y'all, but I couldn't. Like, it just didn't do it. And I gave up on everything after that day because I was like, oh, my God, like, I could have lost my life. I literally could have been in a mental hospital for the rest of my life, or in jail, or out there fucking dead, because I could have got shot, drowned when I tried to drown myself, or bleed to death after cutting my fucking wrist. I'm not even suicidal. I love my fucking life. And I know now life is so fucking precious. So if you out there thinking about giving up, don't. You got me. You can call and talk to me. Because life is precious. I gave up. And I didn't even, and God seen another way. Listen, I'm a walking testament. I'm here to say it. Yes, I done did prostitution. Yes, I done been a porn star and still do porn. I dominate anything I'm good at. I dominate that. Yes, I'm doing YouTube. I'm a work in fucking progress, and God working with me with it. And I'm here to spread the word. You gotta be a believer, because I am. And all I'm telling y'all, I'm a work in progress like everybody else. No, I'm not perfect. I don't have all the answers. I don't act like I do. But I am telling you what I did, so you can, I'm telling you how I handle the situation so you can handle it too. And just do it your way. I'm not getting on here to preaching to y'all about something that I want y'all to do. Everybody got to do it their own way. I'm not perfect. I do porn and I do YouTube. I'm a regular person just trying to make it like everybody else. I'm just real, and I choose the God way. I love y'all, and I came to tell y'all this story because this shit really happened. And if you see my wrist, you know this shit really happened. I wish I could show y'all my knees and body, but I'm healing. I went to church today, and that made me get back on camera. I'm back doing this shit because this is what I really want to do, and I'm good at it. I love y'all, Rockada Clan, and we gonna handle this shit together. I got more videos coming because I ain't finna just be on here preaching. I'm finna do all kind of shit on YouTube because that's what I do. I'm not asking y'all for money, but if you send it, I'm very thankful. All I'm asking y'all to do is what y'all do every day, and that's tap on your phone. So like, comment, share me. I want you to share me. Spread it. Don't be scared of nothing. You share me. And subscribe. Rockada Clan, we out.